Thank you for taking the time here. My name is Roger Sexton with Remax Preferred right here in Greater Cincinnati. And what I'd like to do is give you an overview for Short Sale 101. The first step is really identifying the right agent to help you with a short sale out there. And why I say that is because there's many agents out there in the industry that have been accustomed to doing business the way things have been in the past. Short sales is something that's recently come into our industry, and that's basically where the lender agrees to take less than what's owed. However, there are some agents that have experience, and there's some agents that are certified with this that might be able to be an additional benefit to you. And what you really want to try to accomplish up front is find the person that has the right personality, but also the right background, that has some experience, and maybe even a certification in the field of handling short sales. So basically this is put together to assist you with some questions along the way. Step one in interviewing agents, I always recommend interviewing at least 3 agents out there and really ask the following questions. What is the percentage of short sale to non-short sale listings that you have sold? You really want that agent to explain to you so that you have an idea. Is it at least a third or more of their business, or is it less than a third? If it happens to be a less than a third, they may or may not have the ongoing experience to handle the needs for your property. That's just something that's, you're going to have to decide on. But the second question is, what is the average day on market for those that were short sales? One of the big things today is a lot of listings will be out there that are listed for sale as a short sale, but the sellers will keep the price at where it was 3 or 4 years ago at the height of the market. The unfortunate part of the reality of that is the property probably is going to go completely through a sheriff's sale, and the homeowner will lose the property. So you need to also ask the third question, which is, do you have a systematic way to guarantee that I'll get an offer on my listing? One of the things we've done is designed a system that is methodical, it's scientific, it will derive an offer. In fact, all of the listings that we have that implemented the system on, it's an option to the seller, have also received an offer on their listing. So it's a surefire way of ensuring that we have an offer that comes in the process to present that offer right away to your bank. Fourth question is, do you know of the process? Ask the agent, are they familiar with the HAFA program? If so, ask them to explain it to you. And you might also visit the HAFA website out there. You can Google it. And that program was designed, and it was effective April 5th of this year, to kind of give you a better overview and ensure some protections to you as a consumer if your loan qualifies for the program and if your lender participates with it. But there's some additional benefits that you would not otherwise realize research that a little bit, have the agent explain it to you. Are there any upfront fees? Number 5, you want to make sure that there are no hidden fees, any upfront fees, and also you want to make sure that there are no fees if the home does not sell, or if we cannot get the short sale through the process. One thing you want to do is make sure there's no hidden costs after the fact. Seventh thing is, are you a single agent or an agent that has a team? And basically by this, what you're doing is trying to understand, are you going to be dealing with somebody else, or is it going to be that agent? If it is a team, do you have a dedicated person on your team that handles short sales? The part with this that's important is that if there is a team and there is somebody dedicated, that's probably all they do, and which just increases the odds, the chances of you successfully getting your property across the finish line to a closing, to try to beat the bank to the punch, to try to make this thing happen successfully for you. Ninth question is, how long is the listing agreement for? You want to ask that up front. Some agents take listings for 90, 120, 180 days or longer. You just want to make sure you're aware of what you're getting into up front. And also you want to ask, how often do you contact the bank, and ask to see a copy of the short sale paperwork before signing any of it. You want to make sure that you understand everything that you're getting into in advance before you begin the process of entering into any agreements. This is basically the first step in trying to identify, out of the 3 interviews that you would have and asking some of these questions or similar questions, you'll be able to come up with, or at least have a good feel for who you think is going to help you along the way in making this happen. The one thing you got to realize is that in most cases, these agents, us agents out there, we don't make any money until we get this thing across the finish line. So you want to make sure that person's going to be completely compatible, but also have the level of energy needed to make this thing happen for you, and not give up until they cross that finish line. If you are not aware of any agents that are in your area, you can always give me a call directly. My phone number's down here at the bottom left, or you can visit our website for more information. Hopefully you find this to be helpful in the first steps of identifying the right agent. Thank you very much.